Been working on that 360, and it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I don't think I have a soldering issue, but I might. It's very fine soldering. I have my preview window open. Doot 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 doot. Got the Mega Man 9 playing in my ears in the background. So I noticed something. I don't know if anybody knows. I took down the Tales of Fantasia stream from last night. It's back up. It should be back up. I'll have to double check that. And I tried to cut some stuff out of it. Anyway, wait, let me go back to the start. What's up, J Money, Silas, Utter Chaos, Flash? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I don't know what was going on. I didn't see, and I checked my logs in OBS, and OBS didn't say there was any problem. But there was like a chunk of time that was just gone. And I cut some stuff around it. Because there's some other stuff I wanted to trim out of there. And so this seems a little disjointed at the beginning. YouTube just kind of lost a little bit of it. I don't know what happened. I'm a little bit concerned. Off. Using a different controller today, and it likes to shut off. So if you experience buffering or anything, I don't know what's going on. It is going nuts. My connection looks pretty stable. The chats are going through. I think there's just like a big delay here. The stream is dying harder than jump to spikes. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Try to refresh the page, I guess I would say, to see if it kicks back. Because OBS is telling me we're good. It's not dropping any frames, so I think it may be a YouTube thing. It could be a me thing. It could be anywhere in between. So I would say, try refreshing the stream and see if it comes back up. But I can my preview, I can't judge off of that, but my preview and YouTube is always flaky. And I just kind of pushed it off. It's like, okay, well, it's flaky for me. That's fine. It's usually behind. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be too big of an issue. We'll see. We'll see. Connection is not really telling me much here. Another one of those things where everything says it's fine, but something is obviously busted. All right. Well, it could be me. It could be YouTube. I do apologize. my stuff says I'm okay, so I don't know. I don't know. That's aggravating. Hopefully it's not too much trouble. I just finished my Xbox story real quick. So you get the software that's supposed to dump the flash. It dumps it twice and compares it to make sure it's good. And first it was telling me the flash was bad, so I retouched the solder. And now when I go to use it, when it goes to compare the two files, it says they're no good. No, it doesn't say they're no good. The program just closes. And so I'm looking at like, why does it happen? Like, what are your Doom servers for some reason? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me too much. Anyway, let's roll to the game. I don't want to delay this any longer. Delay my suffering. Let's get suited up here. No, so one thing that Sky kept pointing out was like, oh, there's like, you can do these saves. I said, no, you can't. No, I don't want to I don't want to necessarily call Sky out on this, but it is relative to what we were talking about last time. So Sonic 3 Tonight, such a fun movie. Sonic 3 I heard it was fun. All I've seen is the dancing scene. So you can save at checkpoints, but it just saves at the checkpoint, not where you're at. So we can use that turn advantage, but it's not like save states where it just drops you exactly where you are. So it's not entirely useful. For instance, the checkpoint for the spikes is before the spikes. So it's not really that great. But what I laughed about was when I was talking about it with Sky, it was on his stream, and he says, oh, well, I mean, it's probably, maybe it's because you're using original hardware. And it's like, I don't know what exactly he meant, because original hardware for this would have been Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, or Wii, which I'm not using. And those had exactly the same functionality this does. But it I don't know if this is what he meant, but when he said that, I'm like, did he think this game is like from the NES? But here's the thing, it's not just this game. There is like a save state and rewind functionality in Mega Man Legacy Collection 1. Legacy Collection 2, which contains Mega Man 7, 8, 9, and 10, does not include that functionality because none of those are NES games, I believe. Yeah, Super Nintendo, and then PlayStation, and then newer. So none of these have that. So we can back up a little bit here. That's the old save. This is our new save. I found a good spot to just grind enemies. Jumped through right after the disappearing blocks on Plugman stage. You can just sit there with the jewel shield and stand in place, and enemies will walk into it and just farm all kinds of stuff. There's also an E-tank right there, and the end of the level is like right after that. So it's real easy to go through Plugman and just grind for screws. And also lives. I got all of these lives from that, just sitting there, and left it for like an hour and a half and came back. So we're doing pretty good. I've got 9 lives, cat's eyes, abusing everyone because I'm running wild. Apologize, man. So if we can't do it with this, I don't know what we're gonna do. But just like Mega Man and Bass, the save does not save your progress through Wily Castle. So if you reload your save or decide to go back to stage select, you have to do all of Wily's Castle again, which is maddening. However, unlike Mega Man and Bass, which would allow you to go to the shop between stages, we're just kind of stuck once we're in there. So I gotta buy everything I can now. Gotta get it all. Can I just... Okay, I can't skip that. Okay. To the shoppy. I tried out Mega Man 10 for a little bit, just to try and see, like, is it gonna be better? Is it gonna be worse? I think it's gonna be worse. Most of the stages I tried Mega Man 10 were rough. So we'll see how that goes. But one thing I can say Mega Man 10 is that the shop is better. The shop is more efficient. It's easier to get through. So let's buy. I got 999 screws. I got the maximum amount of screws here. So buy our M tank, the mystery tank. Now we can possibly get one of those in the spike section, but I'm not counting on that. The spike thing for 50 bolts. You can have 3 of them, I believe, and I will be getting them. But no backseating per Mo! Read the rules! Kidding. Kind of. But yes, I will buy that. Buy everything here. Think the buffering is over? Okay. Well, hopefully it is. So I'm curious if this works in boss fights. Like if you use this in Tornado Man's fight and you're using a spike, would it save you? Or where the spike pushers are, would that save you? Okay. So we can have, I think, 3 of these max. 2? 3. Okay, we can't have 3 of those max. I've got the money, so we're just gonna get it all. I think we can only have 1 flip top Eddie. I'm gonna buy a beat just because I've got it. I think you can have 3. Now, whether or not this saves me or not remains to be seen, because the one time it went off, it didn't really help. It just delayed my death. But I can live with it. Okay. And then we're gonna buy this. I don't know how useful this will be because we can't come back and buy it again. And I don't know what constitutes a stage. If the entirety of Wily Castle constitutes a stage, or if it's just the first section of Wily's Castle. But I might as well. And since we have the money, we're gonna go ahead and buy this. This is just a costume change for roll, I found out. Which is all right. But I also read, and I don't know if this is true, that this changes the ending. But if I die, it may just go away, so I don't know. Also, you can buy it multiple times, and I don't know what that gets you. At all. But that's that. All right. Well, I hope everyone is enjoying their Friday. I hope it's the end of the week for folks. I know some people got to work weekends, but for a lot of us, it's the end of the week. Hopefully your weeks went well. Everyone is doing all right. It's a little bit chilly, rainy, snowy for a slight section today. Not too bad. Oh, ankle biter. That's the wrong one. It's been pretty good. Like I said, just working on that Xbox and getting aggravated by software not playing nice. I'm hoping to not have D-pad issues this time. I don't know about the input delay. I'm using the SN30 Pro. Nope, already having problems. Exactly the sort of problems I'm looking to avoid. But I'm using an alternate controller to the Switch Pro. So at least I can say that's not that's not a problem. It was driving me crazy. That is about as efficient as I can go. We've got 9 lives. I can't have any more lives than what I've got. Well, we can get charged up here. Trying to find the best place here. I should have done this before when I was just sitting here manually shooting them. Because these guys, this thing will just go all day. And it only costs energy when you turn it on. Why didn't you tell me that dragon trick during my playthrough? I don't think I was there. Also, I didn't know that. It had been over a decade since I played it. You can also use Tornado to blow the flames off of him, but the black hole bomb damages him more if you get it in a good place. Just gonna go until we are no longer collecting energy. That means everything is filled up. If I go into the menu to check, it will make this go away, and then I'll have to get more energy. A little bit more. Excessive, perhaps. But I want to be filled up as much as possible here. Farben Joe, that's right. Oh, I think that's it. Let me see one more to confirm it. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm on the fence what to try here. Probably gonna lose some lives here, because that's how it goes. But concrete shot, we found out last time, does actually stop them. You just have to shoot the laser, which requires very quick thinking. And I don't know if it makes it so that it doesn't come back. Not quick enough. Give me quick, like either way. But you know what? It's fine, because we got this. Nope, that's not it. Jump me, big dummy! And even if we didn't, even if we don't, we can just sit here and do this. If we want to be petulant children. And I do. So I'm just going to try and go back through the old way. I honestly cannot remember how I got through any of this stuff when I was playing this on the 360. I don't remember it at all. Which is probably good. Mentioned that was not a great time in my life. So, it's probably for the best. It does come back. So you can, if you freeze it with the concrete shot, you can destroy it with the trident. And then I don't know if it comes back from that. I know if you freeze it with the concrete shot, it eventually like unfreezes. But if you destroy it, does it come back? I think it does. Cheeky little trick here. Oh! I wasn't high enough. Okay. It's fine. What a section to warm up on, you know what I'm saying? What a section to like. All right, let's get that muscle memory flowing again with this stuff. Let's see if we can get extra life here. That'd be fun. Do 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 do. Okay, we're all filled up. I just want to see if I can get one more life. I'm super greedy. Just give it a little bit more time. I won't stay here all day. I knew I was gonna die here. It was only a matter of when. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's fine. It's fine. Doo-doo-doo. Don't need that E-tank because we're already filled up. Wow, those things take a stupid amount of those hornet shots. All right. We've become the Wicker Man. The bees, not the bees. All right, we just gotta look out for who's shooting at us. Eventually one of them starts shooting at us. I'm gonna do it. That's why we got 9 of them. Probably a better way to dodge the shots, but I ain't got it. All right. It's 1 E-tank down. We might be able to get 1 back, but that's totally fine. It's more than we had before. You can dodge those shots if you like run all over the place, but I think it's pretty hairy, and I'd rather not. How are we looking? Pretty good. Coil's the only thing that's causing us grief. Went up the other side before. Nope. Woo. Also realize that you can destroy those with the shield. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Flower. Oh, that's 1. Woo, that was not great compared to how I did that before, but can't win them all. Woo! There's an E-tank. I don't think I'm going to bother with that one. This is another somewhat rough section here. Ooh, ooh. I don't need that life. Oh, I can't. Okay. Son of a bitch. That's 2 down. What's funny is that's one I never had issues with before, but I got through the next sections pretty easily. All right. Well, okay. That's all of them. We'll see how bad this gets. I'm gonna do it. How bad could it be? Still got 2. Still got 2. This is like this back at the second reason that I got the spikes. Is that these jumps are kind of tricky. Thank you. Oh, got it this time. Ooh. All right. I don't remember what any of this was good against. Did I leave that page open? Bum, bum, bum. I used the Mega Man homepage, and I kind of... I've always looked at Mega Man homepage, mmhp.net. It's got some useful information on it. Sometimes they're just straight up wrong, but I continue to use them out of spite just to fuel my anger that they're wrong about some things. Or sometimes offer less than optimal options for things. Bursts of rage. Yeah, that's more or less what it is. Someone is wrong on the internet. This cannot be. I was just curious what the last one was. Okay, so first we got missiles. And we just got to shoot the missile launcher. It's already come to this. Being extremely careful now. But it's fine. Okay. This one wasn't too bad. Do. Okay. Hornets. Already. I still got that, so I'm still taking half damage according to this. Unless I have to use it, maybe I do have to use it. If I give the option, Formless Weak to try it, we're keeping them from another form. Yeah, I mean the second form was fine, just shooting it. I didn't take too much. I hit my specs a few times, but I like to practice on that. This one, I like the Hornet Chaser is just a little bit easier. But I am dying. So maybe I'm not making the best choice. That's why I bought so many E-Tanks. To save me from my own sloppiness of panic jumping. Trident works well in those things. Trident is supposed to work well in the last one, but if you use the Hornet just kind of hovers around when it's closed, and you don't have to worry so much about when it opens and closes, which I like. All right, we still have two more. anti-spike units, which in theory should get us through. The important thing is that we have to move through fast enough to not get stuck on the spikes more than once. And we have to try not to go all the way to the end with that, because that robot will hold us in the spikes probably long enough to cause us grief. I don't remember if one of these is better or worse. Oh. This one was better. Okay. Not doing bad. I thought about trying to use J satellite. And I had this idea of like, oh, it's brilliant. What if I use the Joule satellite? And then that robot can't grab me. And it's like, oh, but then you can't shoot. And you can't propel yourself, so probably not the best idea. Very generous, thank you very much. Here we go. I forgot there was one right there. Okay. So far, so good. It only took one. Now we have to live. Now we have to live. I already have max lives. We'll see that. Save that life there. I managed to get up in the ladder before it could carry us away. I don't know how. Well, you can jump even though you're floating. Oh, I'll wait. Hornets do not do a lot of damage. Woo! Ended up working to my benefit somewhat. Okay, didn't give us anything else. Okay. Oh boy. See how well I can fare off against this bad boy. All right, already missed one. Not great so far. I'm e-tanking it. I'm just doing it. I don't trust. As long as we got Flip Top Eddie and the half damage and the M-tank, and we don't have to do this again. Which one is the one right before he comes out? Beautiful. Oh, I knew I could make that work. You can get an extra shot because you can make it go away. Normally you have to wait, but you can make it go away by going into the sub menu. And if you're quick, you can get back out and get another shot. Worth it. Worth it. We don't have to do that one again. Would we have made that without the spike protection? No. We'd still be there. Probably lose a couple lives on it. But we have a mountain of lives now. Not doing great on other stuff, but it's fine. Concrete shot. Okay, so that was completely pointless. Woo, thank you. Probably still want the concrete shot, maybe bomb. Max lives already. Carry me, Rush Dread. I'm scared. Okay. Woo! I love games where they put it in a big pit. Honestly, I quite enjoy that. Where are you? Galaxy Man. Get Galaxy Man out of the way first. Oh! Oh, you'll never catch me. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. I know he's weak to concrete shot, I believe, but he's just fun. He's just fun to fight this way, I'll be honest. Like, don't you just like when you can fight them without anything? Be Swarm, AB, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Let me get a shout out here. Thank you for the raid. How have you been? How was Duck Detective? Ooh, that's fun. Weep. Doing good. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I hope you had a fun stream. I'm reliving my nightmares. I had a devil of a time with this game the last time, and then I went and bought all kinds of upgrades, all kinds of extra gear to carry me through it. So we are nearing the end of Mega Man 9. I'm at the boss encounter, the Robot Master refights, after which is 3 rounds of Wily, all of which are painful. Let's see, who am I going to go with next? Plugman does not like the jewels. So I only know Mega Man from a anime in the Megas. Yeah. How was it, the anime, or was it the Ruby Spears cartoon? Don't know much about this game. Mega Man always looks really hard to me. They vary a lot. Mega Man 1 has some really tricky stuff, not too difficult. Mega Man 2, which is one of the best, is pretty friendly. It's pretty friendly. And then it kind of ramp up from there. 3 was pretty decent. But towards the end of the series, they got really vengeful and spiteful, and we're just like, what if? What if we just made this terrible for people? This one isn't as bad as the last one, Mega Man and Bass. That one was a nightmare. But this game is very fun for me. Mega Man 9 and 10 came out. I know Mega Man 9 came out in 2015, which was it? No, 2008. It came out in 2008, which was 15 years after the last NES Mega Man game. It came out for the Wii, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. But it was made to look like an NES game. But it is now so old that it is itself also a retro title, because it is almost 17 years now. 17 years old now. And I laugh about it a lot because if you weren't aware, like, someone might look at this game and assume this was an NES game because that's what it's built to look like. But no, this is the 360 era that this came out. They had like 2 retro throwback titles, which was actually, it's a lot of fun. This one is a lot of fun. It's just the Wily Castle gets really nasty and mean, and it has driven me insane. But it's got a lot of fun jumping puzzle type of stuff. It's all platforming and pattern memorization stuff, classic Capcom stuff. But they really vary. Like this Mega Man. Oh, the MC Warriors. Yeah. Well, man, that's like a whole other animal. Oh, yeah, it invade my personal area, huh? Oh, I'm out. Oh, he actually got me. I was distracted. I took some extra damage there, not intentionally. Well, that's fine. It's not too bad. I didn't realize I had run out of the shield. Oh, I'm gonna burn through all my lives now off of this guy because I used that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I fell to the pressure. God. If he didn't just jump right on top of me every time. Oh, goodbye lives. Goodbye lives. But that's fine. I didn't store up all the extra lives. Just to get, I did mostly just so I could get through the other stuff. I don't want to use Eddie right now. The problem is that they're generally not weak against anything else. Let's do Concrete Man. Concrete Man does not like the trident. Use the middle here. I got rusty. 2 days is enough. Damn it. Damn it. Goodbye. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost my touch. I can't do it no more. No, I'll get him. Oh, that plug man's going to be an issue. I'll keep fighting these guys, even though I may just game over and come back. Dark Souls of... It's funny because, you know, Capcom made Dark Souls, so... It's actually like... Oh, you got me. Thank you. Capcom made all of this, so... Or did Capcom just publish Dark Souls? Oh wait, no. Am I losing my mind? It's not Capcom that made Dark Souls, right? Did they publish it? Who is that? Bandai Namco publishes the Souls. What am I thinking of? Anyway, these are the games like that prepared me from Bandai Namco. Okay. What did Capcom? Did Capcom make something? What am I thinking of? It's not Monster Hunter. Well, anyway, these are the games that taught me everything I needed to know for the first Dark Souls, which was just, there's going to be a guy around that corner, and you're not going to know he's there until the first time he stabs you to death. But once you know, it's up to you to remember so that the next time you act before you see him there. And that's how Mega Man games are. You're going to go to jump over a pit, and a fish is going to jump out and bite you, and you're going to fall in that pit and die. You wouldn't know that fish is there until you went to jump on it. But now that you know, you have to remember that, and you have to build that memory up for each stage. And that's exactly where Dark Souls is. At least the first Dark Souls to me was like a lot of dudes hanging around corners, waiting to stab you to death. So I anytime I play like the Souls games and like that sort of stuff comes up, my mind instantly goes back to Mega Man, because it's the same sort of like, okay, this is how I do it. This is how I optimize this. I got to run through, jump, wait a second here, a guy will show up, jump and shoot. A lot of shooting before anything's on screen, just because you already know he's gonna be there. Let's take a little sip here. That plug man is really gonna hurt me, because I have not fought him without my precious jewel satellite once. Splash Woman. Splash Woman is weak to the Hornets. Ooh, we don't have a lot of those either. But I think I can make it work. Alright. Worked out fine. Jewel Man. Oh, don't have a lot of these. Just gotta make it count. Beautiful. That guy's pretty easy. He jumps when you jump. So you just get him behind you and then jump. Have to sleep. Have a good sleep. All right. Appreciate it. Hopefully catch you again in the future. If not, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving me a shot. Do appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic evening and good night's sleep. And I'll catch you around. Hornet Man. Hornet Man doesn't like the magma bazooka because it's fire and they're hornets. Sure. Get out of here. Magma Man is all about that tornado, right? Remember that correctly. He doesn't like the wind to blow. He fears it. This is when I usually run out of tornado. But he's not too bad otherwise. Tornado Man. Tornado Man I did not like. This may all be for nothing, because if I can't defeat the Pinball Wizard. All right. I don't think this will be enough. What if I got a little saucy here? This is pretty asinine. What if I just jump around him? And that didn't work out because he immediately jumped in my area. I don't want to... I'm saving the M tank for the final conflict. I don't think either of these... I don't think he has, like, any alternate, like, damage type, which is something they used to have. We'll see. If I game over here, it's okay. It's okay. That's just less lives to work with in the next stage. I was not. I was expecting him to jump. I was like, if he jumps, I'll get him. Did a little bit better. Did a little bit better. I have zero practice against this guy without his weapon, without the Jewel satellite. God, he's got me pinned, man. He's got my number. And I'm just going crazy with the blaster, not really strategizing on this. This is one guy I did not try at all. I just crushed him with the Jewel shield. Oh, couldn't get out. Damned if you do, damned if you don't situation right there. I got left. As it wears down, it's like there's no point in trying to take Wily on. Although I'm pretty sure if I run out of lives against Wily, I have to do the this rush again. Oh, ooh! Oh, I knew it. What's up, Dumb Drum? Welcome in. Welcome to the... It's not quite a nightmare. I actually have been getting through this pretty efficiently and pretty effectively. Pretty happy with it. But I ran out of Jewel Satellite on this guy. Lesson for the future. Yeah, that's fine. We'll come back with a fresh new perspective on him. All right. Totally fine. Well, Dragon Revive is out soon in October. Is it? Nope. It's an exercise in futility right there. Oh! What is the Double Dragon Revive? What does that involve? What's up, Skyo? That's right. I am doing it. I don't know what the Arc System Works is doing with River City, Kunio-kun, Double Dragon. No, it's outsourced, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I liked the collection they put out. The Kunio-kun collection. I thought was pretty well done. Get a little bit of freebie here. Look at that, we're full up now. All right, let's take this guy on straight out the gates. But I like the Double Dragon Kunio-kun collection. I thought it was pretty well done, all things considered. All right, we got him. I did completely run out again. Galaxy Man! Dragon 5, The Shadow Falls tie into the cartoon. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You're talking about, like, franchises that are essentially long dead. It's going to be very difficult to bring them back in a way that will satisfy fans. Whoa! We'll get faked out, sucker! Whoa! Breaking Gravity Bomb's ankles over here. Double Dragon Kunio-kun are still somewhat kept alive. Yeah. A little bit anyway. But that collection was really good. I was going to stream that at some point because I'm a big fan of River City Ransom. I had a lot of fun with that way back when, and I like to play it again with the actual outfits. Oh, he got me. Not for long, though. Thank you. Come and get some of this. Cap's advantage to starve for content. Yeah. That guy is just kind of a joke, isn't he? I shouldn't say that because he'll wreck my business one day. But he's kind of a joke. Could have done that a little bit better, but is fine. Time to blow this man away. Blown away. Beautiful. Now let's see how this fella does. Will you treat me gently, Tornado Man? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay. All right, we're too wily. What do he not like? All right, there's the first one is the egg bounce. Should I go in? I'm going to use the half damage. Must be real enjoy the Antonio self training because I want to see him get karma for their crimes against humanity. Also because the rabbits must die. Also because everybody hates him. School. Blows that man away. I don't know. I picked up. I haven't played through them. I only played like a little bit of the Mario Rabbids Tactics game, which looks very unusual. I'm willing to give them a shot. I'm giving anything a shot. So I'm gonna go in there. I don't know what the damage, that half damage does. We'll see. I don't know because it's per stage, and I don't know if it considers one part of Wily a stage or what. So I'm gonna try the egg first. If I can get through the egg reliably, then we'll deal. Egg is just jump and shoot. Bouncing eggs. Not my best, not my worst egg run. Damn it. Plenty of E-tanks. Won't do to die. All right. I don't know what this guy don't like. I think it's the concrete. So there's a concrete shot. I'll just try the trident or the. I have to use another E-tank here. Okay. First things first, let's flip top Eddie. Okay. I think P-ball is what he don't like. But Hornet Chaser can get him when he's higher up. Oh, gotta get closer. We got this in the bag, more or less, here. I don't think I probably won't even need that. M tank. Oh, he's one shot away. Come on down. Oh, we did it. We did it. What was that? Not even an hour and a half. Probably about an hour. Granted, we had a lot more. We had all the E-tanks, but I still did okay against the second form. I did have that half damage. So I have to admit, like, a lot of the equipment I had really helped, but I still got through. I think I deserve some credit, for that. Now let's see the glorious end. Dr. Wiley here. I didn't realize I was still in control there. Congrats, thank you. The long nightmare is over. All it took was one of those the spike shields to save us from the robot. But I realized that if you're quick, you could hit jump and get stuck in the ladder. Look! Even though this game came out so far in the future past the invention of base, it's still neat that there's base. He's there in the background. He's there. What an Easter egg. Please forgive me. No. Rip his face off, Rush. I want you to see something, Wiley. Why is the dog there? Oh, he's projecting. Oh, this is great. This is where you first went wrong. Then this time. And 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 this time. Just shoot him and be done with it. I know you won't, but you should. He's too dangerous to be left alive. GG, thank you. I knew we could get through it. I didn't use all the E-tanks. I didn't even use the M-tank. But I did use a lot of the other stuff. The 9 lives ended up not helping me at all because I spent all 9 of those lives dying to Plug Man repeatedly. Mega Man cannot kill laws of robotics. No, I think he could. That's the thing with the laws of robotics. Like, people made those and people screw up. And computers are smart or dumb. Either way, they can get around it. Trust me, I know. I worked with a lot of stuff, and we spent a lot of time teaching our equipment and putting enforcement in place to not kill people. And let me tell you something, with self-driving vehicles, once they get a taste for humanity, they cannot be told to stop. Once they start running people over, it's like, okay, well, don't run people over. And then the AI will come back and be like, unless, what if I'm in danger? Well, what kind of danger? Mortal danger. Okay, was this mortal danger? Well, no, well, don't do it then. Well, what if they're gonna squeeze my window? No. Well, what if? An endless barrage of what ifs. We had to add a second computer onto the initial computer to just counter every time it said, I think I should run this human over. Loopholes exist. That's right. There's always a way. You can just close his eyes and shoot. He wouldn't know. Ruby Spears, he also threatened to kill him. Yeah, he did in, was it 6? I think it was like 5 or 6, where he's like, maybe, no way, I think maybe 8, I forget which one it was, where he's like, what if I just kill you? But it was just like a weird, was it 7? Was it 7 Dum Drum? But it's like, that's not what he originally said in Japanese, like it was just a weird translation thing. But still, like, I think he could pull it off. Accidentally or otherwise. Robot calculates a dangerous spot and there's human there. Yeah, that was what our equipment did. A lot. It was very good at luring humans. Allegedly. Allegedly. Lawsuit's still pending there. Human flesh so supple, ripe for slicing. You've got so many weapons at your disposal, Mega Man. Why don't you use them to destroy this evil scientist once and for all? You know, it's a genuine excuse, unlike Sonic. Sonic just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want that blood on his hands. So he'll just let a madman run loose and end other people's lives, just so he doesn't have to taint his own spirit. Which is, you know, that's on most of us. You beat me again, Mega Man. I should tell you, there's something I was hiding from you. No. What is it? Dr. Light was taken away by the police. Was he not? That wasn't a real officer. It was me. It was a fake police officer robot I created. Well, what a shock. The robot cop was actually a fake robot cop created by Wily. Oh, who could have seen that coming? I created Dr. Light. Dr. Light is in the next room, but he fell ill, so he's sleeping now. You have to hurry and get him to a hospital. This way. This is why you just shoot him. Shoot a kneecap. That'll be enough. Just blow a toe off. He won't die. He won't die. Just shoot him in the big toe. He'll be overcome with pain. A man as old as that, he'll just pass out. He'll live. So technically, you're not killing him, but you'll keep him from escaping. I know he could get in the UFO and fly away, but I'm telling you, you blow his big toe off, he's gonna fall over. He's gonna be squalling about that for 5 minutes tops. Someone's running away. Kneecap him. Yeah. Look, if RoboCop can shoot a man between the legs, and depending on which version of the movie you saw, many men between the legs, Mega Man can blow off a toe or a kneecap or a hand or something. Just break his nose. That'll get him in there. Aside from Slayers, the end of the Bio Lizard, Sonic never kills anybody because he's a no-killing policy. Notice how heroes that have a no-killing policy end up resulting in a lot of people getting killed? Which it doesn't have to be that way. I don't know if writers do that intentionally or not, but they're like, he's a hero because he doesn't kill. And then he lets someone go and they immediately kill somebody. And like, what are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say, writers? He wants to teach you a lesson whenever you mess up. If you don't learn it, he'll keep on beating you until you get it. I think too many people try to be Goku. Well, not necessarily like directly influenced by Goku, but trying to be like what Goku is, where Goku always lets enemies go. And he's like, they'll be our friends later. And like most of them are like, nah, I'll kill you. And King Piccolo's like, yeah, that worked for us, but that ain't gonna work. And Vegeta's like, yeah, man, I know I was one of those guys. I know I was one of those rehab cases, but seriously, just blow this guy up. He's like, no, it'll work out. Kneecap them as a treat. Yes. Dr. Light. Proto Man. You're a fool, Mega Man. It's a trap. That's the Dr. Light robot Wily used to make that fake video. But he's so sleepy. It may be. But if that's the real Dr. Light, then I have to help him. Naive as always. Do what you want then. Proto Man could shoot Wily. Proto Man could pull it off. Oh god, no! We got zapped! So long, Mega Man. You will be destroyed along with this castle. I'm glad that wasn't Dr. Light, but that poor robot. Well, I can identify with that. That's kind of somber. He's like, this decoy robot. He probably had dreams. He could have had a family. I'm sure the decoy Dr. Light wanted to live. What a monster. Looks like you need my help. Again. Mega Man has once again put a stop to Dr. Wily's evil plans. Dr. Light was found to be innocent of all wrongdoing and was able to return to his laboratory. Okay. So wait, were the robot cops real? and that was just a whole stage thing with like real robot cops arrested Dr. Light, and then fake robot cops came. The future holds the promise of peace for the people of Earth. Dr. Wily, however, was nowhere to be found. Well, then there ain't no peace, baby. I'm confused. I'm confused. Developed by Inti Creates. They make some good stuff. They make some other stuff that's maybe not great, but they make some good stuff. Meatball Mountain was my favorite enemy. My favorite sub-boss. I like these Robot Master designs. They were simple. They were fun. Some of them... Oh! I think that's the alternate ending you get for buying the outfit, is Jewel Man gives Roll a Jewel. That's very cute. That's adorable. Oh, he's in hiding in one of his many castles. You think they would just check, like, the real estate records, like, find all his castles. Would you trust a robot to heat your bath? I don't think I would. That's how you get boiled alive. I've seen Final Destination. No peace until we see Wily in pieces. Indeed, in Zero. Yeah, Zero could pull it off. Hey, look at that. Do Hornets pollinate? Are Hornets pollinators? I'm not sure if Hornets are pollinators, unless he's actually Bee-Man and the Hornet thing was just like branding. You can see Spyro has killed before. I bet Spyro has tasted human flesh. Those one-up fake-out enemies, those one-up me tools, oh, that was the meanest thing. Because it's right after that spike section, and they throw that at you. I was like, oh, a one-up, and it shoots me like, oh. Plugman out shopping. I don't know. For batteries, probably. Light bulbs. Magazines, I'm not sure. Me tools recruit. Got bonked. Sky, are you awoogie the mermaid robot splash woman? So we're getting a Discord channel. I was getting bonked. Oh yeah, I will make that after stream. I will make that after stream. But I don't know. I'll have to look at it because that's gonna have to be like a mature audience's channel. Because some stuff, you know, some of the stuff is just ridiculous. We gotta just put a note in there that, like, because the point of it is ridiculous things that get bonked. But if people start putting in stuff that's like, out of this section, you mentioned some genital stuff, and that's why you got bonked, and that's just why is he hanging out with Tornado Man? They're just like, yeah, kicking it with my bro Tornado Man. But I will create that section. I will create that section because that is very funny. People get bonked, and I look in Discord. It's like, what was that for? Mr. Trigger, happy challenge completed. I don't know what that is. Womp Wiley challenge completed. Clear time. Great. Now, granted, a lot of that time, I mean, like a good 2 hours of that time was me just letting it sit there and automatically farm stuff. Still not a great time. New record. No, it's not, you liar. Why would I? Is it like a more hard mode? I forget what comes of that. It's the fact that let Wily go. That means he will create the Maverick virus and Zero all hell break loose. It's just like Batman and the Joker. Just snap his neck. End it. Just get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Just get rid of him. Special. games. Special games. I wanted to see what the challenges were. Hero mode, superhero mode, proto man mode. Back. This didn't have, I think there was like a DLC stage. Maybe I have to do something else. There was like another stage where you could fight like the robot cops. Oh, that's really fun. I gotta say, even though, well, that's Mega Man, we stuck on the moon. Oh, don't remind me. And I have no hope that even if they came out with a Mega Man Legends 3, if they ever did that, I would it even be as good as it could have been, as we would have thought it was, right? It could be a great game, but their expectations are too high. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times. After besides, let it rain down on you. Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me. You won't get fooled again. This was really fun. Now I see why I spent so much time playing this. I really, really enjoyed this. Even that nonsense, that craziness of the spike, the satisfaction of overcoming that is so immense that it's worth it. The stages were great. I thought they were like really well balanced challenge-wise. I absolutely love this game. I know there's a lot without detractors from it. It's not my favorite Mega Man game, but it still stands up to me. This was a lot of fun. The bosses were fun. They were on the easy side, some of them, but I will say some of them were good and fun. Like Gravity Man is very fun to just fight straight up without any special weapons. Plug Man was a nightmare, but it's doable. You could have a lot of fun with those bosses. It has challenges, extra stuff you can play as Proto Man. Maybe I'll come back and do that some other day. I really, really enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to 10, but my recollections of 10 were that I got like hard filtered on that game. The levels were rough. A lot of the levels have just these spongy sub bosses that irritated me. So I don't know how we'll do on that. I don't think I will come back to 10 next week. You got to let me rest my hands, but I will come back to 10 soon. We're gonna do something else on Wednesday next week. You some big Eggman to a Buddy Pope. We love them, we hate them. Yeah. So some are better than others. I was not. Mega Man and Base had a lot of good stuff in it, just not always that well put together. And some of the challenge was just nonsense. Review checks Quest HDM Wednesday. I'll have to check. That may be doable. I don't know how long that game is. But I can look at that. I will take that into consideration. I don't have anything else like immediately on the mind. I had already made a thumbnail for Mega Man 10, and I was gonna put that on, but I'm rethinking it now. As much as I love Mega Man, like, let's just wait. My blood pressure can only take so much. Well, that was Mega Man 9. I highly recommend it. You can get it in Legacy Collection, Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. You can probably still get it on a PS3. You couldn't get it on the Wii because the Wii stop is shut down. You couldn't get it on the 360 because that's shut down. But the PS3, it's still active. Although not all games are on there, so I don't even know if it's on there still. Otherwise, Legacy Collection is where it's at. It does pretty well. Yeah, tons of fun. So that'll do it for that. But don't go anywhere yet, because it's time for Bubble Bobble. Bum, 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 bum. 82 Bubble Bobble's getting close too. Uh-oh. I put myself in a very bad situation here. There was no getting around that one. I locked myself in that box, and it was the box of death. Okay. I gotta get up here. Oh, this is tricky. Get! Oh, he came out! They all came out of the box! Alright. Now I just gotta survive Laserface over there. Oh, how can I get out of this? Come on! Bubble! Oh, I can't get the bubble jump. I gotta get up there. Oh! There we go. Drinks are on me, baby. Probably some tomato juice or something. Woo! I thought I was just gonna die there. All right. I see doing the more fall jumps in Metroid. Oh yeah, like with the bombs. That stuff can get crazy. Ooh, dino juice. Delicious. Delicious. Oh, man. Well, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for popping by and cheering me on here. It always made me suffer as a kid. Yeah. Some of that Metroid stuff is nuts. I'm gonna come back and do those someday. It's on the pile with the 1,000,002 games I want to play. I will be back on Sunday for the final Sunday grind Dragon Warrior. Not the final Sunday grind, but the final Dragon Warrior. We're gonna stand right outside the Dragon Lord's throne room, and we're gonna grind enemies. We're gonna get buff. We're gonna make him watch as we grow in power, and then we're gonna beat him down. So it'll be fun. it'll be delightful. And then we'll have to schedule out then, and we'll see what we got next week. Let me see what else we got here. I want to say thank you again to Bizel for the raid. It was very kind. Very kind. Very appreciated. Make sure, if you didn't click that link, go there and look at Bizel. She's great. Is Lyra still alive? Could I get... Started streaming 3 hours ago. Okay, well, she just ended. Who is out there? Make him sweat while you sweat. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. Did anybody else notice this on YouTube? They changed notifications. So now I have at the top import notifications, but it will be like a stream from 7 hours ago. But then below that, there's other streams that are more recent. Oh, is Shinobu? Is Shinobu up? Shinobu is live. Pop on over if you care, if you dare, to say hello to Shinobu Ninfox. He is playing Repo, not the Genetic Opera, which is the only thing I think of. And that, yeah, notifications are weird. Yeah, YouTube notifications like break often. A lot of people gripe about that. The way they format stuff is very strange. It's weird to me when I open notifications and it's like, there was a stream 16 hours ago, and then someone uploaded a video 5 hours ago, and that's important. And then like, down below that, I gotta scroll down a little bit, like this person went live a minute ago. I'm like, why isn't that one on top? Let's pop over and say hello to Shinobu, if you care to. I'll be there shortly. Otherwise, thanks again so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting with me. Always appreciate it. Had a lot of fun with this one, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you haven't played Mega Man games, I recommend you play some Mega Man games, because they can be a lot of fun. As long as you're prepared to rip some hair out. So, until next time, everybody, so long now. Bye-bye. Bye.